Salutations! My name's Kartosael and welcome back to another episode of SimCity. I did miss uploading one on Monday because there were construction workers literally taking out our windows. Fortunately they put in new windows, but the ruckus and a lot of, when construction workers are like 6 meters away at most, you're not very, at least I'm not inclined to record. So not much has happened since then, actually, in our little city of Pompeii. Still positive. And if you look at this trend is very descriptive of how the mega towers work. The population goes down and up and down and up. And Gizrah mentioned he might start just buying metal and sending that to the archaeology. Need plastic. Because, yeah, it's what it needs the most right now. Omega Echo, I think it's doing okay. I hope. Low on drones. Blimey. Guess we'll have to add a drone assembly line. Which we just did. Low on drones, yada. Working on that. Because, yeah, we are sending Omega to Cynthia. Can we see how well that's going? Not really, it seems. Nope. Cannot see what that is actually doing over there. What about our HQ? Regional profit 0. Okay. I'll just have to wait. And there are a lot of people complaining around here. Out of resources. No alloys. Yeah, we're working on that. That might actually be a problem. You're out of that. You're out of resources. Unhappy. Huh. Wait, what's that? Is that a big wheel? Apparently it is. Did I just... No. Where's the... Oh, it's over there. Odd. Old style. But, whatever. They are going to school, at least somewhat. Oh dear. Yeah, I know, they just need to move back in and it's all fine and dandy. Police is apparently a problem. I don't see how. But okay. Education. I really don't know what that problem is. It's annoying me greatly. Fire. Oh, there's no hazmat fire. But we got drones. Send the drones. Actually. Are those the drones? Except might be cool to follow them. Oh, yes. Let's follow one. And do that. We're following you. Off to fight the fire. And just goes right over traffic. Amazing. I don't care about your traffic congestion. This drone does the work. And then it self-destructs and puts out the fire. Cool. Need workers. Mouse wheel not doing what I want. Processing sewage. Okay. I guess that's okay. So how's Omega doing right now? Let's speed it up again. Deliveries are slow. Really? I mean, come on. Oh. Still no regional profits. You're still in trouble, unsatisfied. Yes, I am well aware. Because that's the way they roll. Overworked. Yeah. You're happy? You're also getting happier. Oh, this is the first time I see. Oh, of course. That hurt. I thought it was higher. Why did it take a dive? Quaint. Lots of traffic. Not quite sure. Can hear strange noises in the background, but construction workers aren't completely done yet. I wish they were, but they just aren't. I have no idea when they will be. Downside of living in an apartment: if the construction workers are done at your place, they still have a lot of other places to go to. A lot of high wealth residential, and someone's at the door. So we are quite a bit further now because I kind of talked into the microphone for about 15 minutes or so. Apparently recording wasn't on. I hate it when that happens. So yeah, not a lot happened, unfortunately. Or fortunately. Depends on your way of looking at it. Our income's still going up and down. Omega Towers is still being annoying. However, I destroyed a park and ride that was over here, as well as a little clinic, and I built a hospital. But in order to expand it on the back end, I changed the road layouts to something abysmal like this. Yeah, instead of just a road over here and over here, we now have this going in a curve and triangles and all kind of weird stuff, really. So yeah, there was someone at the door just now, which was my neighbor lady. She's well in her 70s and she needed some help because, you know, I did mention all the work going on in the apartment, and because the workers needed space to actually do stuff to the windows, we all had to vacate the area around said windows. And she's the kind of lady that collects a lot of stuff, so she had to move around a lot, and I had to help put some of it back because her boyfriend wasn't around this time. Yes, boyfriend, even though, you know, he's also in the 70s. I guess that's still what you call it. Stop complaining about health, and I didn't want to double click that either. And, you know, she's a nice lady and whatnot, but she's the type of woman that once she opens her mouth, it doesn't really go shut anymore. And yeah, it's kind of a bummer sometimes. Especially if, you know, you're kind of disturbed right in the middle of your recording session and you want to continue. Just keeps talking about stuff that doesn't really concern me at all. But what can you do? She's She's a sweet lady, but yeah. So, 15 minutes wasted of recording because I forgot to press the proper button. Which makes me feel really bad about myself. And that sound, I did figure out what it is. They are changing like these plates on the outside of our apartments. So yeah, that's what you hear. We had a profit for a short time. So emptied this out, didn't sell it, just use it locally. So, you know, if you're buying it from the global market and at the same time selling it, it's kind of the same thing as just using it locally. No alloy, still, yeah. Work harder. Apart from that, how are we doing? Our power, well, we are buying from Gizrah. Hopefully he doesn't start doing things that cost us a lot of power. Water, we're producing quite a bit. I did mention placing down this in the last episode, I believe. Sewage, doing just marvelous. Not so much. Garbage, it keeps telling me this. Then again, there hardly is any garbage anywhere. Okay, not hardly, but not nearly as much as it would make me believe. So I'm guessing these have something to do with that. Are these actually all turned on? So I know that when I don't have enough control net, those are the first things I disable. It looks like, you know what I could have done? Just go here and see that they're all white and not black. What's your problem? Oh dear, dear, dear. These towers make me so unhappy sometimes. Wow. Wow, look at my population. Just dropping like a bloody brick. Can't really destroy industry because that will kill the regional economy. Namely Gizrah's. So that will create less of a stress on the workers. And still dropping. Great. Yeah, it really annoys me. I hope the archaeology does help with that. We are starting to deliver quite a bit of metal, which is very good. I guess. Still no regional income from the Omega. Kind of saddening. Since nobody's complaining about it, might as well try and send off more. So more trucks. Omega. Send the hounds. Half of them. Let's keep it at that. I do eventually want to go for another city. And let's go from just this point of view. Just for the fun of it. And I would like to build something like a tourist city. Something completely different than what I'm doing here. Which is extremely industrial. Although we probably would still need industry because, yeah, my city alone just cannot produce enough industry. And it turned out to be an Omega city. Which requires a lot more things than just industry. But the workers are a significant problem. Which I don't really get. Because just let's for a second visit Gizrah. Here we are in Cynthiana. And this is what I would call a very beautiful city. Mainly because, you know, it's so luxurious, so high wealthy. I really like the look of it. It's also very neatly ordered, which I am a big fan of. So yeah, looking at the city like this, well, maybe not that corner, but this at least, just makes me very happy. I'm very sad at the same time, knowing that my city looks nothing alike. So let's look at his populace, which is kind of good. He has available jobs too, but industrial freight, wow. A lot of students actually commuting in apparently. But that doesn't completely work, I'm afraid. How does he get low wealth jobs actually? Huh, well. And how is this Omega doing? He does have 8 buildings apparently. Owned. Why am I not getting profit for this then? Why is he getting profit for this? Are you kidding me? Is he the one getting money for it? That's not what I had in mind. So apparently Gizrah is making 25,000 an hour off of my Omega. I would suspect I should be seeing some of that money, but no. That has me really annoyed. Because this stuff is expensive enough to produce. Bother. I need more shopping. Maybe if I destroy this park, that's probably famous last words. But if I destroy this park and make and zone this commercial, at least I could have one shop potentially. What were you? No, that was not the button I was looking for. That itty bitty tiny house doesn't seem to be able to expand. So guess what? You're gone. And this is a little clinic. Might as well up the land value over here if I can. Can I? Something small. Small! Yeah, these high wealth parks are so big. It's the smallest I have, really. Well, I guess I could pop you down here. Which really didn't do all that much. Alright, commercial. That's really all the space we have, don't we? I doubt that will be able to grow. Oh, well, never mind. It is able to build. And I saw you complaining about something. So few riders a day. You know what? Be gone with you. Bam! That's a lot of extra money we have now. I could put down more industry, but you know, we still have kind of this problem. We do not have enough workers. Not even close. So that would solve absolutely nothing. But I think this is high wealth. Yeah, even that's high wealth. And I doubt we need even more high wealthers. Because believe it or not, the closer to zero this is, the more problems you're getting. Quite frankly, they can't find work. But I want something over here. Do we need a lot of commercial, by the way? High wealth. Somewhat, yeah. Well, might as well. I really hate the fact that the buses seem to have just stopped working. I will keep this one for sure. Or are you the one that... No. I had one of them that just couldn't expand any further beyond 7 somehow. 7 extra bus slots. You do seem to have so many riders a day. So is this lying or what? I don't get it. Can anyone explain to me how this works? Because I don't get it. And my money is really thoroughly screwed. But I don't really see why. Well, yeah, the towers. The towers. Oh, golly, how I hate these towers. They're doing a lot better now. They might be improving. They certainly are not. They are still being... Oh, wow. This tower. This just makes my eyes bleed. You can't do any shopping. You're lying. You're overworked. That might be true. Like new city buildings. Thank you. New city buildings are great. City buildings were overworked. You are very unhappy. While the rest is completely content. I don't really know what they were thinking at Electronic Arts. If they were thinking, I don't, because I think they might have botched something up in the algorithms. Now I won't say that I could do a better job, but I might be able to do a better job. And this road, by the way, really annoys me. Yeah, I still have the money. I might as well destroy that road by removing these. Now I can destroy that without it telling me that I am destroying my fire station. Okay. Apparently that did not sync up. Now I can rebuild the drones. I believe I had another standard fire. Can I put another one? No. Hazmat. No. This space in between is slightly annoying. Can I not put it down there? I can. And that brings up so much more space. I know I am being rather wasteful with money. But what I'm going to say now is going to sound very bad, but I can always just beg Gizrah for more. And right, I don't know what its problem was, but whatever. There we go. These are fire marshal. Reduces the chance of fire. Probably useful, yeah. I kind of wanted to build this road to add a little bit more industry. Maybe? Who knows? There we go. Let's turn on the time again. How is it precinct doing? Oh, you were fully upgraded if I remember. Yeah. How are you doing? Oh wow. I could use a school of medicine. Yeah, fellow Garby to you too. But for that I would need a school of medicine. Hey. I need more students. Because mine don't go to school, can I put a dormitory anywhere? I can. But that will hinder that one from upgrading. I can put that pretty far away actually. Pleasantly surprised. Not far away enough, but... Oh, so close. Nope. Oh dear. All the way over there will be useful, but alas, it's not the case. If this road were just straight instead of that, I might be able to place it down. There we go. They're not going to love me for that. They're going to completely go for that. What? You can rebuild. I don't want to think about how much profit that cost me, because that will only make me depressed. There, another dorm. Just to get the upgrade. Hopefully. See, it's already rebuilding. There we go. Nothing to worry about. If I do it over here and over there, then I could have more factories. But oh wow, as I aforementioned, more factories isn't a good thing per se. Still no regional profits. Why? Is it because I'm actually volunteering? I need to look up how that works. He is getting Omega from me, and I'm not getting any money from him. I need to look that up. You are in, it's in a processor factory again. No alloys. Surprise! You're doing pretty good. And it's about time we end the episode, actually. Thank you all very much for watching. Mainly watching Pompeii slowly bleed dry. And I hope to see you again in the next episode.